Hi, this is Linda with Scrap Chica Studios, and just wanted to share a video of another mini I just finished. This mini is made out of corrugated cardboard, and this is what I came up with. It measures 3 by 6 inches, and as you can see, it's pretty thick. And I embellished, and I embellished a lot, and maybe that's, for the thickness as well. It was so thick I wasn't able to use regular bookbinding rings, and I didn't have those extra jumbo ones, so I used a piece of jute, and I thought it came out great because it's all natural, just like with the cardboard here. I did reinforce each page with eyelets for more stability, and here's the beginning. The paper that I used was by Karen Foster, and it's so perfect that I found this paper because it has love to scrap all over it. She had like a scrapbooking line, and I bought the paper and it worked out great for this mini. With this mini I plan on putting my pictures of projects that I've worked on and past mini albums I've made, and journal about it, and this is what I came up with. The letters right here are by Paper Studio, and I spelled out the word create. The bird is a chipboard piece, and I used pattern paper and the adhesive embossing technique on there, and gave it that raised little lip light of like a bubbly feel. Used a little piece of bling for its eye. The flower is by Basil, and I glimmer mist that in pearl, so there's some shimmer there, just I don't think the camera will pick it up. And used a pearl color shaped button for the middle. All through the book you'll see where I tore pieces of the corrugated cardboard, and then I used the Tim Holtz Distress ink in the walnut stain, and then I used the coffee shop glimmer mist and sprayed it to give it a little shine and shimmer. There's that. I'm going to try and hurry to go through this. I got embellishment happy, and there's quite a lot. So here's the first page. It's a pocket page, and the crown here is done in a distressed stickle antique linen, and I've added bling to that. It does have a tag in there, which I stained in walnut ink and stamped, and then stamped some journaling space there. Here there's another piece of like bling here, and for this I used the glossy accent, and then I used some of the Bow Bunny powder, shimmering powders, and that's what I came up with, and it shimmers. I did use a tissue roll in this, and the mat here is done with gold embossing powder, and I just put a ribbon and a flower, and I did use some stickles and just ran my finger across the flower to give it a little bit of shimmer. It does house a tag, and there's the tag. It has a tab, and there's the back of it. And it slides right in. This is the back of the tissue roll, and it's just a mat, and I just tore it along the edge and inked it. Used some fibers with a little blingy butterfly right there. This one is a journaling pocket. Wow, it's late. Sorry guys. But it's a pocket, and I used a Maya Road sheer tags on here, and it says happiness, and I used a lot of cream of flowers throughout the book, and it does house tags, and I just ripped the ends of them and put some journaling stamp on there. And this stamp I love. It's a little bird. And then I had a stamp of like sheet music. So I thought that was really cute. Here you'll be able to see more of that corrugated cardboard right there. And through all of it, I did use the Distress and the Glimmer Mist on there. This page is just a simple page because I love the background to it, and I just stamped and used the embossing powder on there. There's that. This page, I used more of the stamping and the gold embossing powder, and I love this little stamp. That is such a cute little stamp. This page actually flips open, and there's a little tab here where I have a little pink butterfly, and like I said, it opens, and this is what it looks like open. More of the embossing powder, and on this one I used the basic gray magnet, and so it just snaps shut. This page I used, just ripped it where you can see the cardboard. It says My Dreams. This one I watched a tutorial by Enjoy Stamping, and thank you so much for the tutorial. It was very informative and simple technique, and it's on a slider card, and I made my first slider card, and this is what it looks like. It's a little wobbly. It's my first one. So this is what it looks like. And I think that's so great because you can put more pictures, you know, in these spaces. So I'll be making more of these. Those are really neat. And the flower here, I used some more of the Distress Stickles and just with my finger kind of blotted on the flower. This page here, the paper has a bunch of flourish, if you can see that. So I just added a piece of lace and a Maya Road straight pin there. It looks like 3 little pearls attached to each other. But I thought that was really cute. You can see it right there. There's that. This page is one of my favorite pages. I love the colors in it. And right here is a Prima flower with a piece of bling. And the lace I found at Michael's by Prima also went perfect, that gold color. And I can slide pictures right under there. This page is just a piece of cardstock that I stamped and used the thick embossing powder. It has another Prima flower that is glimmer misted with the pearl. These are like those vintagey kind of cards by Heartwarming Vintage Cuts. And I had a sheet of these, so I just cut these out. This one says Loving Memories. It looks like a little book. They are white in the back, so I did stain it with a walnut ink and then stamp the journaling lines on there. This one is says, a photograph saves precious memories forever. And so I use this, and it relates totally to this mini. And it has one little fairy sitting there and another fairy taking its picture. And again, I hand stamped and inked it. And there's that. This right here, this page is kind of like a mini double layout. And I used the same technique of the Distress Stickles here. And because it's so busy, I just left it as is. I did stamp right here, Inspired. And the little pearl flower is by Making Memories, Vintage Findings. And just added that little touch. There's that. And the back of it, it has the same paper as the cover. And the butterfly is a chipboard piece that I ran through the Xyron and did the adhesive embossing. And I used some black bling to make like a little trail of the butterfly. And this is that. And I put my name, Designed and Handmade by Scratch Chica, with this here. And I hope you like the book. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see y'all soon. Bye.